The concert is a program that features American composers. I've divided with a special emphasis on African American spirituals and gospel music. I've divided the concert into three sections: faith, hope, faith, love, and hope. The faith aspects, we're singing mass settings by William Albright, as well as Chick Runestad, his Alleluia, as well as Nathaniel Dett's Ave Maria. I include in that as well Leonard Bernstein's Hashkevenu, as we think about his upcoming centenary. And then follow that is our love section, where we sing 5 Hebrew love songs by Ērika Vitekera, and that's followed by a Mexican composer Julio Morales' setting of Bésame Mucho. Then we end with hope, as we think of the African American slaves and their hope for what the future will hold. We sing 2 spirituals, Way Over in Beulah Land, arranged by Stacey Gibbs, as well as Elijah Rock, the famous Moses Hogan, and interspersed in there are gospel settings. Total Praise, which is a classic in the African American community, a gospel piece. So real wide variety with a special emphasis on African American pieces. Gospel music originated in the 1930s in the storefront churches of Chicago, when jazz and blues musicians during the Great Depression went to the storefront churches and brought their style of music. And so thus you began to get the bass, the drums, the piano. It's all accompanied repertoire with an emphasis on rhythm, of course. And then spirituals are the songs of the African American slaves, the work songs that would have been used while working, used to communicate with one another, often a cappella music with Old Testament text references. I absolutely am loving my time here. The choir is very responsive. Obviously, it's full of wonderful musicians who, even though we don't speak the same language, they speak, of course, they speak English. I don't speak Latvian. But even though we're not from the same parts of the world, there's a musical understanding and connection that's universal, that really goes beyond regions of the world and styles.